Hello everybody, welcome to Queer Games Heck Yeah for today. I'm Luke Miller, game dev. Game dev. What does that even mean? Anyway, I'm here to play another cool little queer indie game. What is a queer game? What is an indie game? I've explained so many times that all words have lost meaning, so I'm going to skip that part today and we're just going to get into it. Today we're looking at Fates Unveiled, according to mean spirits and demons of the industrial age. Terms and conditions apply. This is a browser game. It's available on itch right now. You can play it yourself. I know nothing about it, so um, if you don't like surprise content, look away. But other than that, I think we're good to go. What are we doing? Just click. Whoop. That's very loud in my ears. I don't know how loud that was in your ears, but see how it goes. During the industrial age, lives that pass through the grime and smog. I'm just going to quickly check the sound levels as we do this. I think we'll be fine. During the industrial age, lives that pass through the grime and smog of the era were steered by the uncanny hand fate dealt them. Within their hand, conflicting demons and spirits of the old and new ways were fate's... This is an essay. I'm going to skip. What will your future hold? To play, choose one of the cards. Win all 9 hands. Tap the cards to move through each hand. Yeah, we'll pick it up. Okay. I think that's loud, but not too loud. I think that music's good. Alright, I think it'll be fine. Leave me a comment if I completely ruin the audio levels. Oh, I was going to tell you about the raven in my backyard before the music started, but it's too late now. Okay, so we're the player. I thought we had 9 cards to pick from. Fate's Challenge, Rebirth, Fate. Fight for your rights, Deadweight Champ. Fight for your rights, Sucker Punch. Oh, I think we'll be fine. Oh, Rebirth. So that'd be fire versus fire if I press this. Uh-oh. I don't quite know what's happening. What happens if I click a card? Oh, it changes, right. If I click them, oh, that changes. I can't say I know what's happening. We probably should have read the instructions. Alright, let's just keep going. So that'll be a 5 versus a 7. Well, we can do better than that. Oh no, that's... Oh, Devotion. Oh, I see. So... Okay, so I think we should play... Oh, but that's really good on the skull thing. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it now. So we've got cards. And each card has, like, strengths in certain areas, in certain challenges. And Fate also has cards. And we can rotate through their cards and rotate through our cards. But when we rotate Fate, we get a different challenge for Fate. And so it's about matching up our best card against their best card, well, against a card to beat them in the presented challenge. I'm sure this is all in instructions that we didn't read. Why didn't you stop me? So yes, we could probably win with this card, but then we would have used up a pretty good skull card. Let's check what else we've got. Ooh, Lonely Giant in the Sun thing. That's a tie. Death. Yeah, okay, let's use this one. Fate, so we're going to use our Choke Smoke. The air is spoiled. Blow your nose and the evidence is delivered. Versus the Wood Woes. The forest is ours and we have the letters and the letter from the council to prove it. Okay. Dread. Yeah, okay, we did that. We won that one. Okay. So now we've got the high... Well, they're presenting Fetch Boy. Go fetch it yourself. Or get a dog more interested in meeting your demands. That's fair. Dread is the skull. Oh, we used up our 8 though. Let's see what else we've got. Okay, I think we could win with... Let's do this one. Okay. Hairy Bill with this cool demon goat. Even the devil needs a makeover before meeting with the shareholders. And they're currently on Gamekeeper. Defend your interests, they said. I fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Now, I just made a card game. Oscar Wildcard. And so, now I'm an expert at it. Something I really like about this is the card design. It's actually quite hard to come up with a cool design for a card. I was also looking at these exact borders, these sort of Art Deco 1910s kind of card borders. I think it's a natural thing for people making cards to go for it in this era of what's in the public domain. And I couldn't get it to work, so they have got it to work, which is pretty cool. Um, they've also got a lot of text on their card. I'm a big believer in making the text as large as possible. So my text is that big, and I could never get it more than 10 words. But here they've got a little essay. It's nice. Um, okay, their art's great as well. Okay, so we've got the flower thing. The rose. Ooh, they're on a 7. That's a tough one. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. We'll use our hellhound. Hellhound? The chase is done when the quarry is caught or the predator is outwitted. That looks like a Chinese drawing, engraving. These are or at least an English version of a Chinese drawing. These, I think, very Encyclopedia Britannica kind of engravings. They're pretty cool. Alright, zap. Success. Okay, so strength now is on a 6. A ringed wraith. The contract of... It's pity when you highlight it, it's actually hard to read, so I'm going to not highlight it. The contract of mutation guaranteed I'd become a dragon. Hecking liars. Just graphically, it's very, very nice. This pulsing color thing is just really great effect. People are so clever. Okay, so we need to beat a 6. Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll try it. It's going to be a draw. I don't know what that means, though. I guess we won, but I don't know how that... Oh, well. So, fire. That's a 7. And that's a 7. That's a 9. Okay, we've got this one. Little Imp. Those sneakiest imps are those making money from your hard work. Oh, I love a quick game. It always sneaks in a little bit of an anti-capitalist message. Thumbs up from me. Granny Switch. Though it may seem like the old ways are gone, no magic will be lost. Sorry, Granny. You are lost. Okay. Okay, we're 7 for 9, so we're only 2 off winning. That's pretty good. Fox Faye. Whether it's a free ride or not, a tip is always welcomed. Huh. A little saucy. So the rose is on a 4. Oh, we've got this. We've got this easily. All ears and secrets. The answer is there for those who know how to listen carefully. What I quite like is that the images from the cards, sure, they've been taken... Well, I mean, they could be drawn today, but I suspect they are from ye olde times. They're being used kind of with a bit of awareness, what they actually represented, but kind of with a modern twist. I think that's quite clever. Devotion. Because I'm a bit of a historian, and so sometimes you see something that's being reused, and you're like, well, that's so out of context, it actually breaks the immersion for me. But I think as long as you're aware of the history of the thing that you're using and are sympathetic to it, you can actually do something new with it, and it's actually even more delightful. Oh, we've seen Harry Bill. Final dividends. Okay. Rebirth. It's a 3. Oh, we've got this. All right. Oh. Okay, I miscounted that. Lonely Giant. It's on a sun. It's a 4. We're on a 4. Oh no. We're on our last card. It's going to be a draw, or we're going to lose. You challenge fate and are defeated. Oh, okay, we'll try once more. I think because we wasted our first card because I didn't know what we were doing. But I'm going to zoom through it a bit faster this time. Or am I? So 4 versus 4? 6, but that uses up the fire. We don't want to use that one up. 7, 6, that's not bad. That's a 4. That's a 6. Oh, that's a good rose one. We want to keep that. Gee, we don't have much in the way of suns. Okay, we'll use the Hydra on this one. Now it's the skull, it's on a 3. That's nothing really. No, that's a good fire one. That's a 7. That's a 7. That's a 9. Ooh, that's an 8. Let's see what kind of skull ones they've got. A 6 versus an 8. Okay, we're going to use that. Now the rose is on a 7. We need a bit of power to beat that. Doom-de-dum. Ooh, that's our 9. I think we're going to have to use it. Alright. Fate's Challenge. It's a fire. It's on a 6. We've got a 7. Yeah, I'm happy with that. The sun is on a 6. We're on a 6 there, but we want to keep that 7. 7, that's pretty good. We'll use that one. Oh, another fire. It's on a 7. Alright, we'll use you. Devotion. The rose, it's on a 4. Yes, we'll use you. A fire. They're on a 3. Alright, we'll use you. Okay, we just gotta beat this one. Skull, skull, boom. Too easy. Our fate has been revealed. Hexahog. Sturdy legs are a means to hold the ground, or a way to ensure escape. Well, I don't know what any of it means, really. Ooh. Alright, there we go. That was Fates Unveiled, according to Mean Spirits and Demons in the Industrial Age. Terms and conditions apply. Oh, Industrial Age, I guess that's the clue. Fun, solid little game. We lost the first round, so clearly there was a bit of tactics or strategy to it. But generally, I feel like that was like almost like just a prototype or a vertical slice, or maybe it was for a game jam. But it had a bit of, complexity to it. Like most games are visual novels, most queer games are visual novels. So anything that's not a visual novel is actually, I always give it like an extra couple of points. And having made a card game, I'm very sympathetic to them. What's there to say? No, I think a short game is a good game. So I'll see you all later, and thanks for coming to Queer Games Tech. Yeah, bye.